Hey, welcome to this Command Modern Air Naval Operations gameplay video. If you love modern simulations, then don't miss a minute of what's coming up. Hey, welcome. It's time to play some Command Modern Air Naval Operations. Today I'm going to do something a little different. I think I'm going to do two relatively small scenarios in one video. Let's take a quick look at the available videos videos. Well, there'll be videos one of these days, huh? The available scenarios in Shifting Sands. Well, we've done Red Sea Rumble and Cross Border Skirmish, and I've looked at Rockstar Calling, which is the USS Liberty. I messed with that a little bit. I find it kind of boring. I don't know if I'm going to mess with it. I don't think I'm going to do a video of that. Hit hard, hit fast. This is very cool, but my God, this is the gigantic air attack on the Egyptians and at the opening of the Six-Day War, and I don't know, it's a planning nightmare. It's just without a planning tool, I don't know how to do it. This thing needs a planning tool for this sort of thing so much. Maybe I ought to think about that. Build a spreadsheet somehow, work it out. I'm not. I don't know. I don't know if I know I don't. I don't know enough to do that. But what I have found is a couple of little scenarios here that are kind of cool. Um, a new age, which is the sinking of the INS Elliott using SSN-2's Styx anti-ship missiles. I think it was the first time. I think it's the first time that they were used effectively, against other. Well, I'm babbling now. This is the first time I believe that a ship was sunk by anti-ship missiles. I believe that's true. That's kind of cool. It's a very simple little scenario, nothing to it. Um, I think this is, make sure that, no, not this one. The Hunters. So we turn right around, and the Israelis pull the same thing off against the Syrians with their Gabriel missiles just 6 years later. So babble, babble, babble. What do I know what I'm talking about here? I think we can get both of these in a reasonably length scenario. So what do you say we jump into a new age and let's get after it? Okay, from Naval Command sources, we received information about the movements of Israeli destroyer Elliott. Over the last month, Israeli naval forces have kept on entering the territorial waters of Egypt repeatedly and provocatively to demonstrate the weakness of our naval forces. Okay, it's not the best written couple of sentences in the world, but whatever. I can't talk. Other people struggle to write. Orders prosecute and destroy any Israeli naval units entering Egyptian territorial waters. Engage any Israeli vessels detected outside of your patrol area. That's kind of neat. Execution K501 and 504 to sail from Port Said, patrol Egyptian territorial waters, and engage all Israeli units encountered. Do not, repeat, do not sink or damage any neutral shipping during the engagement. Patrol your allocated area defined by reference points around Port Said. It's be at least one ex-Royal Navy World War II destroyer armed with guns and torpedoes in your area of operations. And we have two Komar boats, K501, 504, present Syed area armed with two SSN 2A Styx each. Very simple little scenario. Let's see if we could get it going. Now, I believe, well, actually, it's daylight. Really? I thought it was a night scenario. Okay, there they are. I think we are. Well, let's go ahead and grab both of them. Hit G, and I think that groups them. Yeah, nice. And let's turn this group leak and slow down stuff off. I don't think that's terribly important. Take a quick look at the boat. Well, no pictures. There's it is. Two SSN, 2A Styx. Pretty simple little weapon, at least by today's terms, but devastating back in the day. Here's our patrol area. We also have a shore-based radar that I believe is turned off. So we're going to turn it on and then grab this group, give them orders. Oh, F3. Now let's leave port. Let us proceed to the west a ways and to the northeast. You know, we'll end up adjusting this. This just gives us something to start with. Hit escape, hit F2, go to cruise speed to manage our fuel and take it easy on the propulsion equipment. I don't know if it's modeled, but that just seems to be reasonable. And off we go. And I believe their sensors are off, right? Okay, so we're going to leave that alone. We'll use these sensors and Mark 1 eyeballs to sort that out. All right, they're making 8 knots as they work their way out of port. Let's speed things up a bit. They ought to come up to speed here shortly. All right, one of the contacts is another contact showing as friendly. And there we go, up to 12 knots. And we just sit here and watch it happen. Now, what's that? Skunk number 6 making 15 knots. And coming from that direction, that's worth investigating. F3. Let's head them off at the pass, boys. Now, we've got quite the range advantage. I mean, let's take a quick look. Control D. That's 25 miles, 25, 26 miles. Quite the range advantage over anybody's guns, but getting this guy ID'd is another thing entirely. I don't think there's nothing at Port Said. There's nothing I'm missing here. Whoops. There are no aircraft to help us. We're on our own. Making 15 knots. Look at the map settings. Oh. Whoa. Why did it do that? Pause. Has it gotten dark? Already dark? Few. Okay, maybe it is dark, although local 5:16 in October, it's already dark. Phew, I'm not sure what to make of that. And yeah, some reason it's just really difficult to get this thing to do what you want it to do the first time. Okay, that's fine. Let's continue. We're not getting any. We don't see a radar emissions on him. Of course, that may take ELINT that we don't have. Let's proceed a little quicker. Watch their behavior. Watch that guy's behavior. All right. She's in range now. Cut that way back. Still ID'd as skunk. We still don't know. Let's not close her any faster than we have to. And pick it up, pick it up. Huh. Well, I've played this a couple times. This is kind of interesting. Now let's just continue on a northern course. And, whoop, what did we just pop? I guess that was this guy down here. New contact to Skunk 8. Yeah, okay. Contact Skunk 4 has been lost. I don't like getting this close to this guy. Let's do a little. Oh, whoop, whoop, he's turned on me. All right, fine. In that case, we will allow him to close us slowly. Let's go on a reciprocal of his. Well, now let's take his course. A reciprocal. Reciprocal will be that way. Let's parallel his course at about 3 knots slower than he's going and see if we can slow things down, because things happen real fast when the guns start shooting. And I can't grab that thing. Here we go. I'm trying to avoid getting hammered by gunfire before I can get weapons off. He's decided to be kind of aggressive. He's closing. Whoop, whoop, DD number 6. Okay. Contact skunk number 6 with type identified as DD. Classification by K501 sensor generic binoculars at estimated 11 nautical miles. That's interesting. Let's see about crossing her bows now. See if we can get a better feel for her. Really should not shoot. I am 100% certain this is the Elliott. But let's speed up just a bit. And come on now. Somebody get on top of that guy with the throttle up full. Let's pick up our. Let's get going here. I'm not sure that this crossing speed affects gunnery like it ought to, but I'm going to do it just out of excess of caution. I really would like to see this for World War II. This would be sweet. Just sweet. Control D. 8 nautical miles. We are well within. I cannot imagine that we are not within gun range at this point. Yeah, I could turn and charge her, but it's easy to lose one of these little boats. She will blast one of them out of the water so fast. Come on now. Okay, I don't think there's anything to do for it but to turn. Ah, she's decided to turn. Yeah, we'll just play with her. Look at her. She really looking to intercept us. Come on now, we need an ID. Come on, guys. Done. She's open fire. Shift F1. Allocate all weapons. Allocate all weapons. Let's take this down to 2 seconds. throttle to flank, and go. Al, really, the only question is how bad are we going to get hurt? Because she got a bunch of shells in the air. Oh, splash! This scenario has concluded. You will now be presented with the evaluation of your performance. Triumph. Okay, so we killed the Alliot. It says we've lost nothing. Can I make this continue? Let's see what happens with the rounds she has in the air. Looks like she's mostly missing, or mostly missed before she got blown out of the water. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Oh! Stop. Civilian Dow sunk. Who did that? Oh my God, one of these guys did. I wasn't watching. And it changed it to a minor victory. Oh, well, there you go. So that's how that worked out. Kind of interesting. Uh, Easy to play. You get to play with some of the basic stuff that you know, how to do this Mark I eyeball stuff, and of course this whole problem of launching missiles off into a part of the world that's just full of innocents transiting. Okay, I'm gonna put a cut in it right now. Well, no, you know what? Yeah, let's just rock on. And I go to the start menu, start a new scenario, shifting sands, and a new age. No, excuse me, that's what we just did. Hunters. So during the 1973 Yom Kippur conflict, the Arab-Israeli war at sea would be the first conflict in which primary naval weapons on both sides was the surface-to-surface missile. After the loss of the Alliot, the Israelis felt they could no longer maintain a traditional navy. They undertook a crash program that would not only change their navy, but change naval warfare. The Israelis chose to convert their navy over to one small, fast missile-armed ships that would be a main combat force. With this decision, they began developing their own SSM, the Gabriel, designing ships to carry the missile, but more importantly, the Israelis began to look for a way to defeat the Styx missile. For their missile boats, the Israelis invested heavily in new shipboard electronic warfare system, which included electronic support measures to detect enemy search radar and Styx homing radar and electronic countermeasures to jam these missiles and chaff rockets to create false radar targets. By the time the war broke out in 1973, the Israeli transition to new missile boat was practically complete, but the entire force was still untested. Many wondered if the new missile electronic warfare systems would work. As the bulk of the new Israeli Navy headed down toward the port of Latakia, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, although back when I was a pipe smoker, I loved Latakia tobacco. On October 7 to force the Syrian Navy into an open confrontation, the very same question lingered in the minds of every military observer. So, 2 Syrian Komar and 1 Osa-class missile boats, along with a Syrian minesweeper and a torpedo boat, were sunk in the Battle of Latakia. The Syrian Navy returned to port and did not fight again for the rest of the war. No Israeli ships were damaged. This scenario is based on the original scenario with many enhancements in addition to a playable Syrian side. Let's go. Orders and conduct of operations. Units will proceed to the vicinity of the northern Syrian port of whatever it is that I can't pronounce. Once on station, offensive patrols will be conducted against Syrian and Egyptian shipping. Once Syrian naval forces have been neutralized, you are to conduct shore bombardment against the port of Latakia. I don't know why I like to say it that way, but I bet it's wrong. Including oil storage facilities. The Syrian government has asked for military support from the Soviet Union. Be advised, Soviet units may be present in your area. Avoid engaging them if possible. Okay, so we have 5 boats. We expect motor torpedo boats, mine countermeasure ships, uh, patrol guided missile boats, and that's a patrol frigate guided. I'm not sure what the C stands for. I should know that. What do you say we jump in? Okay, this should be at night. Yeah, well, 1800. Okay, gets dark early there, huh? We have one group here, Division 1, these 3 boats. Division 2, these 2 boats. We also do have an air base. That little yellow thing there says we got aircraft there. We have whatever that is. I'm not going to get a picture of it. Nor Atlas. It's a Elant bird. We're going to use that. So let's get into the mission editor. Create a mission. Create a new mission. Elant. Support. Make it active. Get rid of all this. That patrol area is nonsense. Yeah, we're going to have to select all of those. Okay, deselect them. Control, insert. Boop, control, insert. Whoop, there. Select those 2. Add those points. Add that bird. I don't think she can go very high. Let's see. Let's take a look at her again. She can make it to 27,000 feet. And she's got a good rate of band 3 military speed, band 3 cruise speed, band 3 loiter speed. She really, that's interesting. She uses less fuel at high altitude at military speed than she does at loiter speed. Huh. Huh. Okay. Ah, look at that. They're big radial engines, right? R3 350s. Okay, let's send her up to 27,000 feet. We don't care about the transit altitude. And really strangely enough, let's just set her at cruise. I don't think the scenario will last long enough for her fuel to matter. All right, these guys, let's give them a course. I want these guys to go straight for the patrol area as an initial course. These guys do the same thing. Off that flank, I suspect we will maneuver to avoid locals and other possible bad guys like Soviets. Up the cruise speed. Up the cruise speed. Set it to 15 seconds and let her rip. All right, there's our Elant bird. We ought to start picking up radars and stuff. Yeah. That's an IL-38. Is that? That's almost certainly a Soviet bird, showing green, showing friendly. So the Soviets have an IL-38 in here. Skunk. Unknown contacts. Apparently they're radiating or we wouldn't be getting it. These guys don't have radars on. Right, they're moving under MCON. So these guys are radiating. We need to start paying attention to that. More of them. It's busy out here tonight. There's 17 Gabriels in this group and 11 Gabriels in that group, okay? Contacts popping up everywhere. Just out of curiosity, how is she doing on fuel? 20.2 kilograms per minute. Okay, let's take a look at something. Let's see if those, so take her up to military. Kick this down a little bit. And just went to 9.2 kilograms per minute. I am amazed. Okay. Well, we have all these contacts. They're just popping up like crazy. And nothing has resolved itself yet. You kind of want to bring these guys closer together to support each other, but at the same time having these eyeballs moving in this wide separation. Yeah, 20 mile or so separation gets eyeballs over a lot more ocean. Whoa. Pause this thing. How did that happen? I was just sitting here. At the suggestion of one of my kind commenters, I changed the settings to allow the zoom function on my mouse button, or mouse wheel, I should say. That mouse wheel's kind of goofy. It might have just rolled on me. All right, here we go. And we're going to start seeing something soon here. Not worried about motor torpedo boats. If we can ID them, we can kill them long before they get within range to do anything. What we don't want to do is get in a shooting war with the Soviets. That would probably shorten the time we have to have fun. All right, this is starting to get really interesting. Let's close up on our buddies while they seem to be coming down on us. Or we're coming down on them. I don't know, but I don't want to just charge up in the middle of them. What's this? A Komar-class, right? So we've run up on a Soviet. I think that's a frigate. No, it's a destroyer. Komar-class DD. Okay. Well, not anything we want to even begin to appear aggressive about. Let's 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 not act aggressively against anybody's destroyers. How much time do we have left? 6 hours. We got plenty of time. These guys, I want you to do the same thing. Let's try to keep this spread, but I don't want to be aggressive. Not going to keep that spread as nicely as I'd like, but I really don't like. We're going to have to get close. I mean, we're going to have to do something. Oh, he's turned. It looks like he's turned and he's going in the other direction. Okay, great. In that case, let's proceed up the coast. What? What? Whoa, we just bumped up on those guys. Commercial supply vessel. Okay. Hi, nice seeing you. We're just gunboats passing in the night. Mine countermeasure. Mine countermeasure. Uh-oh. F3. We need to identify them, but we don't want to easily be in gun range there. That is almost certainly a bad guy. Somebody must have spotted him with. Let's see if I can see him. This is mine countermeasure 121. The ELINT. ELINT picked it up. I am reluctant to open fire. Probably should. That's probably all I need. Wow. We are close. Skunk 122. And we have here civilian. Civilian. Another. That's a Soviet frigate, I believe. Yeah, light frigate. Pretty little thing. Okay, we got to plot some. Slow things down a little bit. Get a look here. Civilian, civilian. Mine countermeasure. Whoa. Did it just tell me what I think it did? Surface search radar, 12 knots. How far away is he? Probably outside of range of any weapons that a mine countermeasure ship has. Civilian, 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 civilian. Soviet, unknown, unknown. All right, this is fun. Uh, 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 uh. uh. We have got ourselves a Syrian patrol boat. All right, shift F1. Ooh, that Dow will get hit if I attack him. Right, we've got to. That ought to be exciting. This ought to be really exciting. Things just got really complicated. So we're heading straight into that mine countermeasure ship, which is almost certainly hostile. And this guy's coming down on us. Let's not let him open the range on us quite, or close the range on us quite so easily. Speed up. Get rid of that. Yeah, he's we're still outside of his weapon range. Okay, they're both hostile. How are things looking downrange here? It's outside of the range of my weapon, so I'm not worried about it. Right. Shift F1. Let's give her 2. And 1. And we got to get this guy positioned so that we can shoot without creaming a civilian. How challenging. Lord, 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 Lord. What are you doing? You're letting him close on you. That must be, they must be coming around. All right. Shift F1. 1 Gabriel, and hold your breath that it gets a hit and doesn't wander off and smear a civilian. I don't know why this guy has not fired. I must not have allocated him properly. Something. Oh my God, not 40 millimeter. No wonder he's doing. No. One of those. I screwed that up, didn't I? One of those. Yeah, they were closing to open to fight with the 40 millimeter. No wonder they were acting goofy. Man, this is screenshot time. Just got to get the right thing. Okay, off we go. Thumb. Okay. Whew, this is more exciting than one might think. Come around, they know we're here. Come up to full speed. They know we're here, boys. There's no point in piddling. Another motor torpedo boat. All right, fine. Once again, we have the concerns of all these civilians. You guys have slowed down. I said go full. Here we go. It's 25 knots full speed for you guys. Not flank, full. Okay, fine. I don't care. Go. All right, if I got a clean shot here, I have a clean shot from both of them. Yes, I do. Shift F1. All right, I heard it, but I don't see it. There it is. I think he's figured it out. Turning away. Almost certainly trying to expose defensive batteries. One thing I haven't done, I'm just curious, sensors. Ooh, turn on your... That's gonna... don't do that. We'll do that if we get shot at. Oops. Miss. I don't know why it did that when I'm having applications that are conflicting with each other. All right. Shift F1. Shoot. Whoa, what do we got here? Whoa, 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 whoa. The Soviets are angry at us? I didn't mark him hostile. Contact TCAP P4 is unfortunately identified as a P4. No, this is a P4. Whoa, contact SKR-94, observed attacking a friendly unit, now considered hostile. Uh-oh. Delightful. Yeah, she's dangerous. Okay, well, I guess that means that we got to get serious about this. She's got 9 Gabriels left, and this is a non-trivial target. Shift F1. Send 2. Send 2. And hope that we don't hit this thing. You know, yeah, she's firing. You guys, flank speed. Wow, they just did not take this shooting at their Syrian allies lightly, did they? Turn away. Get out of that range. All right, that's one less to worry about. Now we get hit in all this mess. And missed again there. Shift F1. And I am just, this is a hell of a fight. Yeah, we just got hit. Come on. Come on, game. Quit misbehaving. Have to look at that damage. Oof, just went nasty. All right, let's look at these guys. Need to go to unit view. Wow. Wow, she is toast. Okay, we need to let's see, we go back to group view, unassign units. I don't think that worked. That didn't work the way I expected it. Unit view. Detach selected unit from group. Him to return to base. I'm going to just give her manual orders. She'll never make it. She'll never make it. No. Oops. She's burning and sinking, and it's just really awkward. This guy, Escape. Escape. There we go. Continue on. Well, this turned into something interesting, hasn't it? We haven't gotten any negatives. Uh-oh. Somebody out there is flinging missiles at us, and I don't think... Switch to group view. I don't think it's the Soviets. Yes. Yes. This guy, for some reason... Here we go. Let's get his radars and his offensive ECM going. And throttle, flank, throttle, flank. Well, this has not turned out to be as simple as we would have hoped it would be, huh? Looks like that guy might be... Oh, he's shooting there. He got to get his sensors going too. If he's got any. If his offensive ECM will work. Doesn't look like it. Looks like it's beat up. Well, I guess they shot the other one down or it missed. All right. All right, we're still in the game. Whew, pretty hairy. Yeah, they know we're here. There's no point in playing. We just got to go for it. Here we go again. Somebody up there is angry. And it's him, and he's outside of our range. Ain't nothing. Then we got that May is upset with us because we've been in a fight with the Soviets. What are you gonna do? These guys just seem to be. Quit doing that. Keep your speed up. All right. Hope the jamming works. Yeah, we're in a fight with the Soviets. Isn't that nice? They're still after this guy. Well, looks like they're missing so far. Whew. Wow. Go full speed if you can. There you go. Get your full speed on and get out of here. They really want to kill that guy. All right, here we go. Woof! It's just getting exciting. And we still can't engage whoever that is. But they're not playing. All right, I know what we need to do here. Should have done that before to get those guys closer and to get their defensive weapons in. They're still trying to get this puppy who can't defend himself well. Wow, wow, this is cool. Gee whiz. Oh, get it started. Oh, why? They are raining weapons down on us. Got that one. Shee. I keep telling you guys, go flank. Hook it up. All right, well, we're still here. I am trying to make last minute changes to things that probably aren't going to help much. And wow, we're getting lucky there or what? At least so far. Sheesh. I'm just sitting there realizing I may have had the sound off for a while. Hope not. All right, here we go. And another missile incoming. Oh, no, that's the IL-38. Yeah, well, he's getting excited. Way up there. Passing overhead and saying, there they are, there they are. They're shooting at it. I guess he said it. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, it's done got serious now. Those are all OSAs. Stop. We've been seriously localized. Shift F1. Him. I hate to do this past that civilian, but I'm not sure we have a lot of choice. Shift F1. 2. 1. And Shift F1. 2. Oops. 2. Hell of a fight. Whew. Man. All right, how's that going to come out? And thumb. All right, now don't go kill that guy. All right, we're still on the road here. Let's go. All right, F3. Got to get in there and bombard, assuming that we survive. All right, we lost the other boat. Got this guy is coming in. He's not happy. All right, our orders were to bombard shore facilities. Port, including oil storage, which is coastal artillery. That's not good. Oil storage facilities. We really got, I wonder. Nothing in range. That ain't good. All right, she needs to slow down. Cruise. Where's my other guys? Why are you guys going so slow? Come on. And there's the shoreline. Okay. Shift F1. Coastal artillery. Outside the weapons engagement arc. And see if that solves that problem. Come on. There we go. Shift F1. Allocate. Well, it's not exactly allocating, is it? Automatic fire allowed, not the 50 caliber. Shift F1. That guy. Allocate. Shift F1. Allocate. Looks like I gave her goofy orders. Come on, get back in there. Okay, they're already allocated. We're just waiting for her to get back in the game, right? She having a hard time seeing that. I'm not real sure why she's not shooting. Allocate. Sweet. This is sweet. F3. All right, Shift F1. F3. And we're almost there. We're just going to do it this way. F1, attack. Oh, yeah. All right, it's concluded. Let's see what it did. Major victory. I'm having problems with the interfaces. You can hear it going ding, ding, ding. I'm just struggling, but that's cool. Oh, we shot all this stuff up and we lost one SAR-2. We killed 2, 3. These look like all motor torpedo boats. An OSA, a Komar. No, 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 no. These are the motor torpedo boats. This is... Oh, where's the Soviet I killed? RKO Komar, RKO OSA, T-43. That would be the mine countermeasures, I think. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see if it dinged us for... well, that's kind of interesting. No score at all for killing that Soviet. It was just what we did. Well, I wonder if it'll let us continue for a few seconds. Wow, that's loud. Yeah, we're having a big old time shooting up oil storage facilities. Don't seem to be hitting much right now. I'm not real sure why everybody's behaving this way. Oh, one thing, we don't seem to be doing much damage anymore. Medium damage, severe fire. We're just pouring the weapons on them. This formation thing is kind of weird. Let's just look at something, see if anything changed. Nah, nothing significant. Anyway, that's the whole point of this. What do you say we call it a day? I found that fascinating. I hope I hadn't made a mistake in the recording. If I have, I guess I'll have to do it all over again. But in any case, I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. And I will see you again real soon. Hey, thanks for watching. If you click on that picture of very young Waz, you'll be subscribed so you'll never miss another video. Then click on that bell notification button and please share and comment. See you again soon.